Hello, I am Dr. Sigarkanti. In this video, we go for some more examples on double integrals by changing the variables. This one more example. Evaluate double integral over r x square y square divided by x square plus y square dx dy, where r is the annular region between x square plus y square equal to 1 and x square plus y square equal to 2. Okay, this is a circle. This is a circle whose center is the origin and radius equal to 1. This is also a circle whose center is the origin and radius is equal to 2. The region of integration is between these two circles. Okay. These two are concentric circles here because this center is same. Okay, the figure will be like this. Figure is yes, this is the figure. Okay, this white portion, this is the circle of radius 1 and this is the circle of radius 2. And this the region between these two circles is my region of integration. Okay. Now here, I will draw a line from this origin to this point here. This is nothing but our r. R ranges from this point to this point. Okay. So at this point, what is the value of r? It is equal to 1. At this point, what is the value of r? It is equal to 2 because this is the radius of the second circle, this is the radius of the first circle. So r ranges from 1 to 2 because I have to go to this yellow portion, right? This is my area of the region of integration. So the limits of r are from 1 to 2, r ranges from 1 to 2. What about theta? So theta has to start from here. Here means theta equal to 0. And it has to rotate complete this one. So that is this theta has to start from 0 to 1 round. 1 round means it is 2 pi. So that is theta ranges from 0 to 2 pi. R ranges from 1 to 2. So these are the limits. Just put x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. Replace dx dy by r into dr into d theta. Then take the limits of r from 1 to 2, limits of theta from 0 to 2 pi. Okay. Now, so that is r ranges from 1 to 2 and theta ranges from 0 to 2 pi. Given integration is integral over r x square y square divided by x square plus y square to dx dy. This is 1 to 2, 0 to 2 pi, x square y square. So here I am putting x equal to r cos theta means r square cos square theta. Y equal to r sin theta means r square sin square theta. So totally r square r to the power of 4 and I am replacing dx dy by r into dr into d theta. One more r I am getting here. So in the numerator totally 5 r's are there. Okay, that is r to the power of 5. And what is the denominator here? Denominator is x square plus y square. X square plus y square is nothing but r square. So here r to the power of 5 divided by r square, it is equal to r cube into this sin square theta cos square theta as it is into d theta into dr. So here theta and r are independent here. Neither r is depending on theta nor theta is depending on r. Therefore we can write this as independent integration. So that is here r integration. R ranges from 1 to 2, r cube into dr into theta integration 0 to 2 pi sin square theta into cos square theta into d theta. So this is no problem here because integration of this r to the power of 4 divided by 4 between 1 and 2. I have to simplify this one. Okay. Here we have for the second integration, this integration with respect to theta. I will use this is a known theorem here. Integration 0 to 2a f of x dx is equal to 2 times 0 to a f of x into dx if f of 2a minus x is equal to fx. and its value is equal to 0 if f of 2a minus x is equal to minus fx. Now to evaluate the second, this integral here, to evaluate 0 to 2 pi sin square theta cos square theta d theta, okay. So here I will take f of theta is equal to sin square theta cos square theta. Now what about this one? F of 2 pi minus theta is sin square 2 pi minus theta into cos square 2 pi minus theta. This is equal to, what is 2 pi minus theta? This is nothing but minus theta. So cosine of minus theta is minus theta, but because of this power, this becomes again positive here. Again this becomes sin square theta. And cos, this is in the fourth quadrant, cos always positive. Cos of 2 pi minus theta is cos theta itself, and square is just cos square theta. That is, again I am getting sin square theta cos square theta. This is equal to f of theta. This is just like f of 2a minus x is equal to f of x. Therefore, I can write, using this formula, I can write this integral as 2 times 0 to pi sin square theta cos square theta d theta. Again, I will write this power as, this limit as, pi can be written as 2 into pi by 2. Okay, 2 into pi by 2. I am treating this as 0 to 2a. Okay, 2a is equal to pi here. Again, using the same formula here, that is a sine of pi minus theta, cos of pi minus theta. Pi sin pi minus theta is again sin theta. In the second quadrant, sin square theta means that is sin square theta as it is. Cos of pi minus theta is actually it is minus cos of theta because of this square. Again this will become cos square. That is, there will not be any change if we replace this theta by pi minus theta. So again using this theorem here, I am this result here. So I am getting f of 2a minus x is equal to fx itself. Therefore I will write this as 2 into 2, 4 times 0 to a is pi by 2 here. A is pi by 2 into sin square theta cos square theta d theta. Now here for this integration I can use a reduction formulas. Sin to the power of m into cos to the power of n. Theta is the limits of theta, say 0 to pi by 2. Then we have the reduction formula. Okay. Now the given integral becomes, first one integration r cube is there, it is r to the power of 4 divided by 4 between 1 and 2 into the second part is 4 times 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta cos square theta d theta. Now this is equal to, if you put r to the power of 4, r to the power of 4, r equal to 2 here, then we get 2 to the power of 4. 2 raised to 4 is, I think, 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16 by 4 is 4 minus 1 by 4. After simplification, I think I will get this is equal to 15 by 4 into 4 as it is. Here reduction form, by reduction formula, this is sin to the power of m cos to the power of n is there. The numerator start with m minus 1 every time decreasing by 2 up to go up to 1 or 2. And here this n is there. Start in the numerator, start with n minus 1, decrease every time decrease by 2, go up to 2 or 1. So first time itself here, if I start with 1, I have to end with 1. If I start with 1, I end with 1. And denominator start with m plus n. Denominator m plus n minus 2. That also decreasing by 2 every time. That also goes up to 1 or 2. So that is start with 4 into 2. So it ends here into, this is the quantity. This is the quantity. Usually we write this as r. R equal to pi by 2 if both m and n are even. It is equal to 1 otherwise. So here we have m equal to 2, n is also equal to 2, therefore this both are even, therefore this value is equal to pi by 2. Now simplifying this, I will get 15 pi divided by 16. Now let me verify this result with maxima. Okay, I will copy this. Copy, my answer is 15 pi by 16. Go to maxima. Paste here, Ctrl V, kilol, dollar, integrate, r cube sin square theta cos square theta. Theta ranges from 0 to pi, r ranges from 1 to 2. Okay, execute, shift enter, 15 pi by 16. Okay, I am getting the answer 15 pi by 16. Next, one more example. Evaluate double integral over r into sin theta dr d theta, where r is the region bounded by the chordioid r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta above the initial line. So this the given integral itself is in polar coordinate system. Okay, what is this chordioid? Chordioid figure is, if minus cos is there like this, minus plus cos is there, it will go open to the right side here. This is our chordioid r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, and this is above the initial line, this portion, this is my region of integration, right? Now here r starts from this point here, this is the initial point here. Okay, and it will go up to say a. On this a, what is the value of r? R value is nothing but a into 1 minus cos theta. So that means here r ranges from 0 to 1 minus cos theta. And what about theta? Theta starts with here, then it covers this thing, this thing, this thing. It has to come to this point here. That means here theta ranges from 0 to pi, r ranges from 0 to a into 1 minus cos theta. These are the limits. Okay. So the given integral r ranges from 0 to a to 1 minus cos theta, theta ranges from 0 to pi. So here r into sin theta dr d theta is equal to 0 to pi. This is the limits of theta. R ranges from 0 to a into 1 minus cos theta into r into sin theta dr d theta. First we are integrating with respect to r. Sin theta as it is, integration of r is r square by 2 between 0 and a into 1 minus cos theta d theta. Now substituting the limits, wherever r is there I have to put a into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so that is in place of r I have to put this thing a into r square, means a square into 1 minus cos theta whole square, a square into 1 minus cos theta whole square into the sin theta as it is divided by 2. I have to integrate this one. Now we have to integrate this one. See, a square by 2, this is a constant quantity, I will keep this as it is. This is our 1 minus cos theta. This is 1 minus cos theta. What is the differentiation of 1 minus cos theta? I think it is sin theta, right? That sin theta is here. So that is, if I take this as some function here, and this is function to the power of n, and this is function dash x. What is the integration of function to the power of n into function dash x? Function to the power of n into function dash of x dx is equal to function to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This is nothing but substitution method. If I put 1 minus cos theta is equal to say some t, then this is nothing but our dt. This will become t square. Okay, t square into dt. T square integration is t cube by 3. Okay, so that is a square by 2 1 minus cos theta whole cube t cube by 3 between 0 and pi. Okay, substituting the upper limit, this a square divided by 2 into 3 6, I will keep this as it is. If I put theta equal to pi, I am getting 1 minus cos pi. What is the value of cos pi? It is equal to minus 1. Minus of minus 1, this will become plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 cube is 8. So that is, if I put the upper limit, this yields 8 here. Minus. If I put theta equal to 0, then I have cos 0 is equal to 1. So therefore 1 minus 1 will become 0. So substituting the lower limit, I am getting 0. Upper limit I am getting, it is equal to 8. 8 into a square divided by 6. That is 4a square divided by 3. Again I will verify this result with Maxima. This is the code in Maxima. Okay, I will copy this, go to Maxima, here I will paste, Control V, kill all, integrate, R sin theta, R ranges from 0 to A into 1 minus cos theta, and theta ranges from 0 to pi. So executing this, 4a square by 3. So this is 4a square by 3 is the answer. Next, one more example. Evaluate double integral over the region R cube into dr into d theta over the region bounded between the circles R equal to 2 cos theta and R equal to 4 cos theta. Okay, in polar form, the equation of the circle is like this. R equal to 2a cos theta. R equal to 2a cos theta represents a circle whose center is at the point a comma 0 and radius is equal to a. So therefore, this is R equal to 2 cos theta. Here in place of a I have 1. R equal to 2 cos theta represents a circle with center a comma 0, that is 1 comma 0, and radius is equal to a, radius equal to 1. And the second one is also a circle here whose center is, this is 2 into a means 2a equal to 4 means a equal to 2. This is also a circle whose center is a comma 0, here 2 comma 0, and radius is equal to a, the radius is equal to 2. The figure is like this. Okay, this is the circle whose center is 1 comma 0 at this point, 1 comma 0, and radius is equal to 1. And next one more circle is there, R equal to 4 cos theta, whose center is 2 comma 0. The center of the bigger circle is here, 2 comma 0, and radius is equal to 2a. Radius is 2a means here in this case it is equal to 2. This is the circle whose radius equal to 1, and this is bigger circle whose radius is equal to 2. Now we have to, this is my region of integration here. This is my region of integration. Here, this is the initial point here. R is like this. Okay, R is like this. This is my region here. On this region, R ranges from this point to this point. So what is the value of R here? R is nothing but 2 cos theta here. That is, R starts from 2 cos theta and ends at this point. What is the value of R at this on this circumference here? It is 4 cos theta. That is, R ranges from 2 cos theta to 4 cos theta. 2 cos theta to 4 cos theta. And theta ranges from, so here on both sides are there, therefore theta has to start here. At this point theta is equal to minus pi, and theta has to go up to this, means here theta go up to, okay, theta is from minus pi to minus pi, sorry, this is some mistake is there, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. I had to change this one, minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So R ranges from 2 cos theta to 4 cos theta. Theta ranges from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, these are the limits. Here it is correct. Only thing we have to change here in the figure. Right? Now if I write the integral, double integral over R cube into dr d theta. So theta ranges from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, and R ranges from 2 cos theta to 4 cos theta. R cube into dr into d theta. First I will integrate with respect to R. R cube integration is R raised to 4 by 4. R cube integration is R to the power of 4. Yeah, r to the power of 4 by 4 between 2 cos theta, 4 cos theta. Substituting the limits here, r upper limit, in place of r I have to put 4 cos theta. This is 4 to the power of 4 cos 4th theta and 1 by 4 is there. Minus lower limit 2 to the power of 4 cos 4th theta. And after simplification here, this what this becomes here is 4 to the power of 4 I am getting in the numerator. Okay. 4 to the power of 4 divided by 4 means that will be 4 cube minus this is also there. Here I have to write this r to the power of 4 means this is 2 to the power of 4 into cos 4th theta. Simplifying, I think finally I am getting 60 here, 60 into cos 4 theta d theta. Now we have to evaluate this integral. Here, this is from minus a to plus a. We have one property of definite integral here. Minus a to plus a f of x dx is equal to 2 times 0 to a fx dx if f is even function. And its value is equal to 0 if f is odd function. What is even function? If I replace x by minus x, then there will not be any change in f. Then we say that it is a even function. For example, x square is even function because if you replace x by minus x whole square is same as x square. Similarly, x to the power of 4, x to the power of 6. And cos is also even function because cos of minus theta equal to cos theta itself. But sin theta is not even function. Sin theta is odd function. Sin of minus theta will become minus of sin theta. Okay. So that is even. Then I can make that integral from 0 to a into 2. I have to multiply by 2 and I can make the integral from 0 to a. So here minus pi by 2, 2 plus pi by 2 is here. Just I have to verify whether this function is even or not. Okay. Cos itself is even function and power 4 is there. Therefore, it is a even function. If it is even function, then I will write this as 2 times 0 to pi by 2. If I write 2 times 0 to pi by 2, 2 into 60 is equal to 120, 0 to pi by 2 cos 4 theta d theta. Now for this integral, I can apply our reduction formulas. So numerator start with 3 and 3 decreasing by 2 every time, 3 into 1. This is the numerator. Denominator start with 4, decreasing by 2 means 4 into 2 into this power is even here. Therefore, into I have to write pi by 2. So that is 120 into 3 pi divided by 4 into 2 into 2. After simplification, I will get 45 pi by 2. Okay, and Maxima program is there. So this is the Maxima program. Let us verify. Copy, go to Maxima. Here paste, kill all, integral r cube, r ranges from 2 cos theta to 4 cos theta and theta ranges from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So execute this program. 45 pi divided by 2. Okay, this is the answer. So these are some examples. Evaluate the following integrals by changing to polar coordinates. Just put x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta, and find the region here, and then write the limits of r and limits of theta. And these are the integrals in polar coordinates only. Just directly we can integrate these. R and theta are there. Okay, I'll stop here. Thank you.